Bitcoin is teetering at critical levels despite some very positive metrics suggesting exchange withdrawals. APECoin sees some major price activity in an otherwise choppy market. Metamask is adding Ethereum Gnosis Safe and various custody options. We'll also be talking about Avalanche, Enjin NFTs, and VeChain. So be sure to stay tuned for your altcoin buzz news. Hey guys, I am Matty and this is Altcoin Buzz. We are a crypto investment research company. We have documented many 100x returns on coins and tokens that are top projects today, really before anyone else was even talking about them. And if you want to see our detailed process for researching such projects, then our new and improved Altcoin Buzz Access Group is for you. Our plans start at $99 monthly. Be sure to click the link below for more information. Natalie's got a little bit of a scratchy throat today, nothing to worry about, but I'll be filling in. Just before we get started, remember that although we wish you the best of luck if you choose to invest, none of this should be considered official financial or investment advice. Let's begin with Bitcoin, which seemingly has been struggling these last few days. At the time of this recording, it sits just below $40,000. It's down a couple of percentage points on the day, and it's been a pretty shaky few days, a pretty shaky week, in fact, to be totally candid. However, there are some positive statistics that we can point to even during these rocky times. Despite the faltering price, exchange withdrawals are matching record levels, which is a pretty encouraging statistic. Bitcoin may be threatening lower levels, yes, but behind the scenes, writes Cointelegraph, demand is only up according to the data. As recently as Wednesday, it was noted that cryptocurrency exchanges were losing Bitcoin reserves at a rate that we've rarely seen before. This, of course, implies that the asset is in high demand and would compete with a rapidly dwindling supply, which would, in theory, boost price performance, but unfortunately, it's just not being translated into that kind of a real-world effect. Sometimes things don't work out in practice as we would expect them to in theory, and despite that positive withdrawal statistic, we're down sub $40,000 over these last 40 days. We dropped from close to $44,000. So it's been a pretty tough week, no doubt about it. The NFT world, however, is eternally optimistic, and some analysts are suggesting that APECoin, which we've covered in the past, could see a 250% rally amid what some are calling a bull pennant breakout and rumors of a Robinhood listing. We're looking at the APE charts here, that's APE, and there's nothing too spectacular to report as of this moment, but of course any big news, especially a Robinhood listing level kind of news piece, could certainly supercharge this project into a whole new price level. And of course, if you haven't checked out our previous coverage of APECoin, we highly recommend you do so. News here for fans of Polygon. From monolithic to modular, Polygon is now building towards a modular vision of Web 3.0 with 0x Polygon Avail. This is a data availability blockchain that scales to unlock new possibilities. So be on the lookout because the public testnet is right around the corner. It is expected, according to this tweet, in Q2 of 2022. We are now in Q2 of 2022. Also in the news, Metamask, which is a popular crypto wallet that many of you watching likely use, they're adding 4 platforms for asset management to their institutional wallet product. These are all focusing on crypto asset custody and security. They are Gnosis Safe, Hex Trust, Parfin, and GK8. One of our favorite projects, Enjin, they're in the news here on altcoinbuzz.io, and we have so much faith in these guys, really notably because we feel they're at the core of what's going to be not only the NFT, but the coming blockchain gaming revolution. So they're now welcoming PlayZap into their gaming community. Article here by Lawrence. The Enjin ecosystem is home to thousands of gaming communities and game enthusiasts. And yes, Enjin very much is leading the way in the gaming revolution. And now PlayZap has struck up a partnership with Enjin. They are a competitive play-to-earn platform, and this is going to allow for players to play their favorite games while accumulating, selling, or exchanging a wide range of NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Gamers are also going to be able to generate income by having an active presence on the network. One brick at a time, guys. This new infrastructure, this new ecosystem is being built. And the PlayZap cross-platform app is going to be available on Polygon in Q3 of 2022. It's going to be accompanied by a multi-chain interoperability feature with Affinity and other networks. And in addition, by implementing Affinity, PlayZap advances its objectives of providing a top gaming experience to the market, and it also aims to develop a product that can grow in the general gaming industry. News now courtesy of our friends over at vEmpire. vEmpire. Our Plebian Council general sale is now live, and you can mint yours here at the link that is provided in the tweet. The handle is at vEmpire DDAO. If you're hearing about this project for the first time, go back and check out this video that Natalie published about a month ago, looking at the Plebian Council and its implications. The big day is finally here, and we're very excited. More information about the Plebian Council NFT general sale is available here. We're on medium.com. In a nutshell, the Plebian Council is their second ever NFT series, and it makes up the principal assembly of the common people in their metaverse adaptation of ancient Rome. And these NFTs are going to act as their holders' identities and provide unique benefits to the holders within vEmpire's Roman ecosystem. The series will consist of 4,500 unique generative Roman-themed NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain, with a total of over 3.7 million unique trait possibilities. Speaking of NFTs, we have this courtesy of NFTrade. They're thrilled to announce their strategic partnership with Immutable, one of their most exciting upcoming network integrations. Immutable X will be their first Ethereum Layer 2 integration, offering gasless NFT transactions and major ecosystem development. Kudos to both parties here. Moving right along now to Avalanche news. AVAX, not quite at the time of this recording, but earlier in the day did rally 7%. There were some bullish developments that propped up the price a little bit. First of all, AVA Labs, they've raised $350 million. This is according to Bloomberg reports, $350 million in new funding, which is now going to value the firm at $5.25 billion. That funding comes as AVAX now attempts to compete with other smart contract chains, namely Ethereum and Solana. And very much as a result of this, Avalanche, no surprise, is attracting DeFi interest. Recently, the Luna Foundation Guard, LFG, also added about $100 million in AVAX to its UST reserves. We talked about this in a recent video. Check it out if you've not already. And while AVAX already has its own DeFi protocols, interest from a much bigger player like Terra is very much a bullish sign for the token. Go back and check out this video if you haven't seen it already, the top 5 projects that we recommended on the Avalanche AVAX ecosystem. This video from Altcoin Buzz, published on October 11th, 2021. We also have news out of ThorSwap. Their V2's open beta is now live. Their fresh new user interface is delivering the elegant, user-friendly cross-chain trading and LP liquidity pool experience that you've been waiting for. You can visit app.thorswap.finance in order to experience their open beta. And one of our favorites, VeChain, is also in the news. Today is an amazing day. Web3 is about interoperability, and VET fungible token on BSC and XP network just informed us that VeChain NFT bridging with BSC test was a success. Amazing. VET, BNB, ETH, BTC, and VNFT. Explore testnet.vchain.org. And another project that we've been super excited about, Algorand, has this announcement courtesy of newsbtc.com. Algoracle, which is the next phase Oracle solution ready to power the Algorand ecosystem, is coming into its own. So this is a project created to provide Algorand with a native Oracle service, and it was created to bootstrap the ecosystem's expansion. Algoracle facilitates the process by providing the Oracle with a decentralized bridge to connect smart contracts with real-world data. Check this one out in full, guys. It is an important development for Algorand. Rapid fire updates now. Secret Network with this announcement. Shockwave Alpha now has an official date and time, Wednesday, the 27th of April, 2022 at 2 p.m. UTC. Lunar Token, with this update, Lunar Crush launches a new suite for DeFi products. And of course, you can read more about that at altcoinbuzz.io. Big time with this announcement. Early access for Gold Pass holders begins April 19th, in just a few days. You can read their Medium article below to learn more about pass redemption. Pokedex is in the news here. It's the last day to vote for Gotham Mastro's talk at Polkadot Decoded event. Pollen DeFi is in the news. They're live on testnet, and they've hit the last milestone before mainnet. Pollen DeFi pre-release is here, and it's open to all. Parastate is also in the news. The much-awaited Parastate staking is now live. A total of 25 million state, that's STATE tokens, will be rewarded to the participants during the first 360 days of staking and its program. It's time to earn daily compounding income. And you can learn how and read more about that on medium.com. And finally, Aspo World with this announcement. This April, new players will have a chance to experience Aspo World completely for free. Stay tuned. We're going to have some new announcements about this imminently. All right, guys, that is all the news that is fit to publish in video form for this Thursday, 14th of April. Let us know if we've left anything out. Of course, best of luck if you choose to invest, but never financial advice. Check out these related videos if you've not already. Stay safe out there. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.